I'm saying, and once he starts scratching it, it's over from that point on. After a while, he just, for some reason, he loses his legs. Doctor won't be able to do anything for him. He just actually loses his legs. If that's what you want to do to that guy, he'll actually lose that leg. Let's say you just want to cut his leg off because of something he did. He'll actually lose that leg once you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it
What
goes.
do you think that based on your understanding of what goes on in Haiti and having the inside information on what happens there, do you think what just happened in Haiti was inevitable as far as something happened on a catastrophic level to slow up or to stop some of the evil that was going on there? What do you think? Just give me your opinion, just one way or the other.
Well, according to the Bible, it could be, the Most High, if he wants something to happen, he's gonna let it happen. If he don't want to, he will not allow it to happen. And it doesn't matter if it goes through a man to do something. If he want it to happen, it's gonna happen. Let's say he wanna punch Haiti, just like the U.S. Most Haitians know right now that they did that stuff.
Oh, hold up! You said most Haitians know that the U.S.
I spoke to my uncle. Actually, my brother spoke to my uncle, and then even my dad knows. It was Hobbs that did that stuff.
So they know in Haiti that America, through the heart system.
A lot of people do. They know it's America doing it.
They know that's America.
They might not be talking about it like a lot, but they do know it's America doing it. They just know it.
So they know in Haiti that America caused that earthquake.
Yes, they actually know that for a fact. It's not Haiti. Even people back in the States, and certain areas in Miami and all that stuff, they know that. I spoke to one of my friends. He said he knows that it's the U.S. doing it. And I'm like, well, trust me. And he actually tell me, not everybody's gonna believe you, but it's the U.S. doing it. So they know what's going on. So it's not like it's Haiti.
It's ironic that there was reports, and I read this online not too long ago, that there was reports that they was actually doing an exercise a day beforehand near the Florida area to give aid to Haiti in case of a catastrophic event. And it so happened that once it hit, the American aid was already there.
There was already a big ship there the day before. It was a huge ship that was just sitting there.
A huge ship was sitting
in
the
just
harbor.
out there, and then all of a sudden, when it happened, they said that they were just going somewhere. All of a sudden, that the earthquake happened, then they trying to rush in to help. But they there.
A huge ship.
They were there way before it happened. They were there. It was a big, huge ship. They'll tell you, eyes witness will tell you that there was a huge ship, a big ship over there that before the earthquake happened.
So now, but number one, I want to put this out there. This is not a conspiracy theory here. You have people of Haiti in the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere they know for a fact that the United States was behind the earthquake in Haiti. Okay, you really need to examine that, because I don't think a lot of people understand the depth of the heart system. Why would you have this big area of miles and miles of antennas pointing up in the air for no reason? And matter of fact, these antennas are not under just the American government. These antennas that are pointing up to the sky are under the Pentagon. So it's military. These are military weapons used to cause earthquakes. The HAARP system, which is HAARP, okay? They use this to shoot these waves up into the ionosphere, hit the ground, and find out if there's oil, all types of things they use. And also it vibrates to a point where it can actually cause the earth to shift. And here it is, you have a ship at Haiti, at the port of Haiti, a day before the earthquakes come, which we know that they can aim certain things towards the landmass with the HAARP system. And you can even look online. It seemed like some of the HAARP reaction was off the charts when it comes to the charts of it being used that day. Okay, so it's amazing that the people in Haiti know that America actually used the HARP system to do it. And also, it's something is being founded that most people didn't know. That's why Hillary Clinton sat down with the Prime Minister and the President of Haiti, is that there's an oil reserve in Haiti that no one even knew about. And you would think that people, in a poor country, that it's so poor sitting on oil that America or other countries would actually give them the resources to drill for their natural resources so that it can change their life. Right? One thing else I want to talk about is after the earthquake happened. Okay, it's public knowledge that some people just got released that were in custody under Haiti, came as missionaries, was kidnapping children and taking them out of the country under the guise of saving children.
Under Christianity.
Under Christianity.
They use Christianity like the missionary. They're trying to go out there to save kids and everything.
But really, what are they doing with these kids? What are they doing with these people?
Just go out there and grab them. Just go out there and get kids. Just get people, if they need a kid or whatever, they just go out there and get them. That's why they got stopped by the cops out there, put them in jail and everything. All they were doing is just kidnapping those kids without any permission of, any consent of parents. They just go out there and grab those kids.
And the Prime Minister also mentioned that there was a high level of organ harvesting.
Yes,
between the Chinese and America.
The Chinese and the people from Israel,
In Israel?
In Israel, they just go out there. You will hear that from Alex Jones. I don't know if you heard about that. Alex Jones.
Okay.
He even mentioned that too, and the Prime Minister said that himself. There's a lot of stuff going on like that. They're just going out there and get those body parts, from the dead people. Just get the kidneys and everything, everything that they need. They just go out there and get them.
So you would have some people that are dealing with serious injury before they die.
Even before they die, the Chinese, the U.S. and the Jewish people, all of that.
Man,
you hear it from the Prime Minister of Haiti. It's not like something I'm making up or anything like that. He said himself. They could check it out on YouTube or something. He'll tell you that.
They were doing organ harvesting. They were doing kidnapping. They were taking children.
Well, they said it's Christian, Christian missionary, but all they were doing basically is just go out there and get those kids.